pride, just pride, is going to stop you from bringing transformation to your marriage if it's already struggling. The fact of the matter is, many couples who are already struggling are not going to make it through to 2024. And literally, if you focus on this word and get pride in check, you could turn your marriage around in time before 2024. So in this video, I want to talk about 7 ways pride, just pride, is going to stop you from bringing transformation to your marriage if it's already struggling. And literally, if you focus on this word and get pride in check, you could turn your marriage around in time before 2024. Number 1, pride will not allow you to self-reflect. You are not going to take the time to check yourself and really think about the areas that you need to do some work. Pride won't allow you to do that. It takes a lot of courage to self-reflect and look at yourself in the mirror. And pride isn't about courage. Pride is actually very, very fearful. Number 2, in line with that, pride won't even allow you to take any form of responsibility, ownership, or accountability for your actions. Pride will have you looking at your partner and blaming them for everything that's going wrong all day long. And that is going to stop you guys from moving forward. Number 3, pride will stop you from getting professional help. The amount of times I hear people say, oh, we know what to do. We don't need anybody else in our relationship to tell us how to manage our own marriage. We don't need anybody to tell us how to get out of this rut. We don't need anybody coming into our marriage to tell us how to make it work. But the fact is, it's not working, and maybe there are people that can actually show you where the blind spots are, so that you can turn this marriage around. But your pride won't allow you to do that. You will rather keep hitting a brick wall and really not knowing the right tools to knock it down. I put it this way: we can both be trying to knock down a brick wall, but one of us might have the actual right tools to knock this brick wall down, and you're there using a feather thinking that you know what to do. That is pride. Number 4, in line with blaming the other partner, pride will also cause you to say, well, I'm not going to make any change. I'm not going to do anything until they change first. You're like, well, until they make changes, I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to do anything. And that's such a limiting point of view, because actually the change you want to see in your marriage is going to start with you. So you could continue to wait for your partner to change, or you can take action for yourself. The other thing with that is that you don't have any control over the choices and the actions that your partner takes, but you have 110% control over yourself. So why not just focus on the part of your life that you can control, which is you? Number 5, pride will stop you from saying sorry. And when I say saying sorry, I mean a genuine, heartfelt apology. Your pride just won't allow you to do this. And you know this to be true because even with the small things that have happened in your relationship, you're so focused on winning and on being right that you just do not say sorry. Your pride does not allow you to put your marriage on the starting step of healing just by you saying sorry. Number 6, pride will truly make you believe that none of this is about you. You're not involved. This is all your partner's fault and you don't have to change at all. Pride will have you leaning back and saying, well, I don't have any problems here. That is all pride, because when a marriage breaks down, there's definitely roles that both of you have played to bring you to this point. And so if you're sitting back and thinking, well, I'm absolutely fine here, there's nothing I need to do, then you're going to stay stuck. And not only will you stay stuck in terms of how you behave in this marriage and the impact that it has on this marriage, God forbid everything does fall apart, you go into the next relationship, you're going to create exactly the same marital experience because you won't be learning and growing from all your mistakes. And number 7, pride would actually have you believe that there aren't any problems. You will literally just walk around refusing to accept that there is a big issue in your marriage, and if you don't get it resolved, then this is actually going to draw your marriage to a devastating end. Pride will have you in delusional land because it's easier for you to ignore the problems than for you to deal with the problems head on. So my encouragement to you is to be really honest with yourself and ask yourself, how much is pride really impacting how I show up in this marriage, the effort that I put in, the responsibility that I take, and my willingness to take action to bring transformation to my marriage? What is more important to me, healing my marriage or maintaining my sense of pride? And you know what they say? Pride comes before a fall. As usual, hit the subscribe button and comment below if you've got any questions or need further help. Also, go ahead and check out the link in my description where you can book a free 30-minute breakthrough call where we get to talk about your issues and I'll advise you on what steps you need to take before the end of 2024 to turn your marriage around.